All right, let me double check to make sure I'm streaming. I think I am. I'm pretty sure no one's here because I forgot to create the channel early. It's on me. It's my bad. Let's see. Me. View my channel. Think I'm live. Okay, cool. I am live. Just no one's here. Sweet. Oh, hold up. Who's this? Goal. Oh, I can choose goals on this. This is cool. Oh, let's see. Goal. Oh, that's dope. I don't know. I didn't even know I could do this. 2 hours. Let's see. Let's see what happens. All right. I've never seen that before. What's going on, MattLogic44? That's dope. I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. I mean, I guess it's a feature that they have. But hold on. Where's my chat? Where's my chats? Chats. All right. Hold up, man. Okay, my bad. I just what is this? What did I do? I updated the software, so it's showing me some new things. And let's move this over. Is it plugged in? All right. Is that too much light? I feel like it's too much. All right. Get it a little bit crisper. Lucky Butter, what's going on? Sound is good, picture is good. Yes. Savage Saint, what's going on? Says, sup, Sonny and Matt. What's the goal all about? I don't know. I just saw that was an option. I don't know really exactly what it did. I think I put a goal, but I don't know. I just saw it was something. I just did it to try it, see what happened. YouTube live control panel. What is this? Oh, I don't know my YouTube login, so I can't do that. Let me see. Let me try something. No, wait. What is this YouTube? I'm trying to do it to where I can chat with y'all from this software, and it doesn't really do that properly. Oh, I don't know my password. Let's take a guess. Random guess. Nope, it's wrong. Oh, yes, that worked out. Sweet. Yes, it's me. Oh man, I think this is gonna work out. Heck yeah. All right, what do I do from here? Not now. Let's not now that. What? Select the stream. YouTube. Oh, sweet. Okay. Sorry, I'm all excited. I'm learning new things with this. Apparently I can chat in here too now. Let's see. Can I post that well booty? Yeah, all right. All right, cool. Let's see. Did you rearrange those shelves? I did a little bit. I rearranged them. I put Captain America here. I put Sabretooth there. I know Jordan's been there a while. Sauron's been there. Some of these are new up here. I squeezed some together. I'm gonna squeeze some more together so I can get more up there. Let's see. Lucky Butter says, "Have you been hard at work cutting all sorts of things over the last 2 weeks?" I did. 1 week. 1 week I cut some stuff. I cut some stuff for 1 week. It's on my new channel. I have a new channel for cutting stuff. I only have one video so far. It's I think what did I call my channel? Trying My Darndest, I think it's called, or something like that. Because I'm a beginner, I'm a rookie at it. I'm not trying to be cocky with it at all. I'm be like, look, several techniques that are wrong, and I did it. But I am trying to create a little Plunderling's house type thing right now. I gotta paint it. Well, I gotta figure out what kind of roof I want to make, and then I'm gonna paint it. Look, but it says, how did your son like his DD tower you made? I haven't finished it yet. I talked to a friend of his who made the D&D campaign, and he kind of gave me more insight on what they're looking for. Let me turn down my mic a little bit because I think it's coming out too strong. Let's see, where's my mic? There we go. We'll turn it down a little so it's not so blasty. But I talked to his friend who created the campaign, so I'm gonna change some things up. So I haven't finished that up for them yet. But he was like tripping out when he saw the Proxon. He was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "I know, only like me and 1,000 other people have them. It's crazy." No, but he was cool about it. He gave me some ideas of what I can cut for them, so that'll be coming soon. Rick Jones, what's going on, man? Luckybird says, "Ooh, I was unaware of this new channel." Yeah. Oh, now that I got chat feature in here, I can do a lot more. This is cool. I like this. I'm gonna end up liking this YouTube here, or this program, not YouTube. I like YouTube still. Oh, what is it called? I think it's called. I think I called him Trying My Darndest. I think is what I called it. Yep, that's what I called it. All right, let's see. I got 3 subscribers. That's ridiculous. That's the new channel right there. I'm Trying My Darndest. That's what I called it. Because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Man, this thing is cool. I like this. I can insert an ad in the live stream. Should I try to insert an ad? See what happens for all 3 of y'all. Who's here? 6 people. 6 people here. I'm trying to. I wonder if I can insert. It says insert ad. Look, I lost a viewer because someone was like, I don't want to watch ads right now. I wonder what happens to me though. Do I just go away? I'm really confused about how this works now. But yeah, it was I haven't done any other videos. I recorded the video straight from my computer, straight from this program, to make it a little bit easier to get it edited up and stuff like that. I think it was like 30 minutes long, so still a long upload, but it worked out. And let's see. But yeah, I still cutting stuff, still practicing cutting things. I did buy that little. Well, I showed y'all that foam roller last time. Where's it at? There we go. So that was the little foam roller. Granted, I think I'm supposed to apply all my weight to it, but instead I was just like, I put this in my hand and I rolled it in my hand. And so it's not as deep as I think it should be, but I'm gonna figure that out. I'll get a little bit better with it coming up. But yeah, the other day I was kind of getting frustrated because I couldn't cut a straight line for some reason. And then I just went to bed and I fell asleep quick, so I assumed it was because I was tired. I wasn't concentrating properly. Where's my live chat? There we go, live chat. And I get this out the way. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. All right. But yeah, so toy news. I know everybody's saw the Mythic Legion's Dragon, $550, and then they got some add-ons that you could do. Let's see, Store Horseman. Mark C, what's going on, man? Says didn't know you were streaming. I forgot to set this up, so I just jumped on right at the last minute and started streaming. I did put it in the story though. I did put in Instagram stories. Okay. So I know I had it there. I'm aware of that part. Logic 44 says the fumes didn't make you drowsy. That might have been it too. I don't know. That could have been that. It's possible it could have been it. Let's see. Where's this dragon? Do they not have the dragon on there? Oh, they're there. Pre-order for the dragon. So here's the crazy thing. Let me try to get this here. Where's this? Add a browser. There we go. Add the browser. That's the wrong browser. Properties. There we go. All right. Let's see. Okay. Sweet. There we go. I don't have any idea how to control that browser though once I'm in it. Let's see. Nope. I've done it before. Where is the browser? Window, nope. Okay, I don't know how to get my browser back up. Toy Malarkey, what's going on, man? Says, yo, Sonny, yo, everyone. Lucky Butter says, sort of last minute stream announcement. Every Sunday I have to double check, see if there's a live. Yeah, I wasn't actually home. I put the thumbnail on Instagram and then I left and I forgot to set it up on my computer. Unfortunately, I can't set it up on my phone. It doesn't work out that way with this program that I use. Mark C says, didn't even peep the IG story. That's okay. My stories views have been going down as I've been watching on Instagram. How do I know there's gotta be a way. Nope, that's not it. Browser, okay. Interact, there we go. All right, now we got it. All right, so let's transition here. Boom, all right. Okay, scroll, I can't figure out how to scroll now. Let's see. One of these days, I will, for real, I'll be for real. Like, I'll learn how to. Nope, can't scroll. Maybe if I switch it. Nope. Nope. Shop all products. Scroll, fool. Okay, this was a terrible, terrible example. We're just gonna take that off. Anyways, the dragon is $550. And then they got you can add more wings to it for another 150 and a fire breath for 150. So all in all, that would be an $850 toy if you wanted to go all out for it. Lucky Butter says, I'm sure the Mythic Legion's dragon will be amazing, but I'm going to pass on it. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to pass on it. One, for the price. Two, for the fact that it's like 6 feet long or something like that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Rick Jones says, dragon is very large. I think the price is right. Yes, it's expensive, but I think it's appropriately priced. The add-ons, I think, are a bit much. You get one figure and then the accessory pieces. The figure you put at a $40 price tag, $50 at the most, and you're paying $100 extra for either the flame effect or the wings. That's a bit much to me. Mark C says DC plus Mattel, Marvel Legends X-Force Archangel, Marvel Legends Netflix Daredevil, Playmates Power Rangers, Reignition figures. Those are terrible. Marvel plus DC crossover sometime this year. DC and Mattel. Okay, so I had this conversation, argument, if you will, on Facebook about Mattel getting the DC figures. If they bring the DC figures out at a $20 price tag, they're gonna look like the WWE. I don't know what the wrestling thing is called now. But they're gonna look like those elite figures. I don't like that because their articulation is not good. They're built kind of clunky. The knees look terrible. The Ultimates line is a better line, but you pay anywhere from $30 to $34 for those figures. So now it's like, are Batman and Green Lantern and all that, are they going to start costing $34 because they put them on the Ultimates style body, which is a better articulation, still a clunky figure, but it is a lot better articulation. I got, well, have them the furthest figures away from me, but I think they would. I don't think Mattel getting DC is that great of news. Other people are like, yeah, screw McFarlane, blah 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 blah. But we're either gonna get clunky figures for $20 or $22, I think is what the price tag is now, or we're gonna get Ultimates figure version of them at 32 or $30 to $34. So that might not have been the best news for DC. And then I wonder if they're going to keep guns out of their hands still. So we'll see about that. Lucky Butter said, "Oh yeah, the Marvel Legends X Force Archangel looks dope though. That's a cool figure. Some people are mad because it's $39.99. I think they said it was. Uh, I think that's, I don't know. I think it's right. I mean, if it was the Mythic Legions and it had those wings, it's an extra $100, so it would be $120 for that figure. Um, which is crazy that some people are like, "Oh, Marvel Legends are this price," but then they're like, "Well, that's an independent person, so it can be more." I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It's still money coming out of your pocket, however you see it. Lucky Butter says, "Well, while at the same time that dragon will fetch a high price tag in a few years, so it might be worth grabbing one and just sitting on it." True. I think that dragon will easily be $1,000 in a year's time after it drops. And if you have the wings, they're probably gonna add tag on another 250, and the fiery breath will probably tag on. The fiery breath, I think you're gonna have a hard time pushing that for more than the 150 retail price that it is. Rick Jones says Hammond collection size Batman. Those are the smaller ones because the Amber collection were the 6-inch figures, and if they're built like Amber collection, those figures are not built nice either. I have the Jeff Goldblum and the Samuel L. Jackson in that style, and I'm not a big fan of how those are. The legs are thick, like thicker than needs to be. They feel cheap. To me, they felt cheap. Like I could have bought a toy from like Dollar General or Family Dollar, and I think it would have felt about the same. Mark Z says, also CT Toys controversy with stealing designs from STL.customs.collections for the Helverine with head sculpt and claws. I put my opinion on Toying Around's post. Uh, STL.customs.collection doesn't follow me, so I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. No, he doesn't follow me, but, or she, I have no idea if it's a boy or girl. Here's my thing. I looked at the two pictures that's was Spider-Man something killer or something, whoever posted it. I looked at the two pictures. While similar design because they're based on the same character, it's not the same design. So saying that someone stole your design and then modified it, I don't know how they got the basis off that they can say that, because as I said, Hasbro could also go to the STL custom collections dude and say, "Hey, you stole our design and modified it. It's based off the same character." I don't know that he has the basis for that. Other people were saying his is technically a bootleg, so a bootlegger bootlegging his bootleg kind of is a wash. And so some people are like, "Oh, they're still about the CT Toys one." The CT Toys one, realistically, you're probably gonna get the whole figure for cheaper than what you can buy a custom head from STL Customs Collections. I don't know if he's selling the blueprint or the 3D file. I don't know if he's selling the file or selling the actual head printed, but you're probably going to save a lot of money going with CT Toys over that. Rick Jones says the extra figures for the dragon will go for lots too. Hey, the one that's on fire is probably gonna go for the most, and it comes with the fire accessory, which is terrible to tag on another $110 for that thing. Mark C says, I'm only concerned about the articulation. It's a nitpick, but I just don't like a basic waist swivel plus ab crunch. They could have the advantage to do something like Jada Toys, but I don't know if it's likely. So the Ultimates figures have that too. Let me grab I do have a Kane figure right here. Let me grab that real quick. Oh, actually I have Hulk Hogan. Oh, you know what? It is. Yeah, they're kind of ugly. Let's see. I'll grab a few. Apparently, I have more over here than I thought I did. So, let me get my cord out the way. So the Hulk Hogan figure. I don't know why I thought my speaker was. The Hulk Hogan figure. He doesn't have a regular ab crunch, but he does have that waist swivel. And this is one of the Ultimates, but he does have that ball joint there. He has disgusting butterfly shoulders right there, as you can see. Hulkmania. So yeah, I don't know that Mattel getting those figures, and these are more of a 7-inch size because my Marvel Legends figures at. Also, this is gross because can't put his arms all the way down. But compare it to Marvel Legends figure, and like I said, if they're gonna go with this size, it's not the true 1/12 scale. So Marvel Legends, obviously this Magneto Captain America that I made. So they're still gonna be 7-inch size like DC. like my McFarlane figures. And then they got this Johnny Knoxville here. He does have that ugly ab crunch and the waist swivel. But I think this one is elite, if I'm not mistaken. This is an elite versus the Ultimates figures, and the Kane has the same thing, has a swivel, the ball joint like Hulk with that waist swivel. So yeah, it's I don't see it as a win. I don't see it as a win for DC figures. Mark G says, I'm only concerned about for Mattel's DC line, I mean. Mark G says David Bonner's Batman prototypes when Mattel lost the license. Those look good. If they brought it back for the new line with some modifications, that would be fine. They gotta get rid of those pins that are right here in the shoulder. People complain about elbow pins and stuff. Those pins right on the shoulder and on the wrist look ugly. No hate to David Bonner. I don't know when that design came out. I don't know what the capabilities were at that time. But they get rid of those, it'll look cool. Marcy says the STL Custom Collections Wolverine design is a Patreon exclusive / commission. Yeah, but it's still not licensed by Marvel either. So it's kind of like if I rob somebody and someone robbed me, okay, I can't complain. Like it wasn't mine to begin with. Rick Jones says Mattel could be really bad, guys. That's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's a win. I don't think it's a win for DC figures. Do I have? That's an older one. Well, yeah. Let me reach over for it real quick. I mean, this. I'd much rather have this for a DC figure than for it to look like the Mattel wrestling figures. That's me though. So I don't see it as a win. I know a lot of people hate Todd McFarlane for whatever reason, probably because the internet told them to hate him. Even this one, this Hulk Hogan is actually a little bit bigger than this Batman Beyond. There we go. But yeah, I don't mind these. Omega Weapon 13, what's going on, man? Says I need that racist Hulk with a recording device accessory. Uh, Rick Jones says the Thundercats figures look okay, but I'm not getting any. Mattel could be bad or good. I mean, like I said, Mattel, it fits the Amber collection size. Okay, cool. Okay, if they could do the Ultimates in the Amber collection size, maybe it'll be okay. I still don't have high hopes for it. I still don't think it's gonna be all that great. Let's see. Okay, so this figure, she's an Ultimates. She's about 6 inches because Hulk Hogan is massive compared to her. I give them that. The fact that they have different size in the same line is cool. So yeah, so they could do a 6-inch figure with the articulation of the Ultimates, but again, she still has that waist swivel that Marcus Yee hates so much. Double jointed still works. Is this a single? No, this is a double jointed knee. She just has a stupid rubber sock. It doesn't let her do anything. But yeah, I don't see it as a win. Olu, what's going on, man? Says, is anyone here buying Mythic Fin Fang? So far, the consensus has been no. Although the Fiery Breath add-on, that figure is pretty dope. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do this. Click that. All right, I think I got something going here. I think I just have to keep using different URLs because I can't interact with it. Boom, there we go. All right, so yeah, that little figure right there. The figure is dope. How do I interact? There we go. All right. Yeah, that figure looks cool, but would it be worth the extra $150 and then you get the fire accessories? I don't know. I don't know if these pieces are worth $100 to $110. But that figure, the figure looks dope. Oh, it's actually locked right now? Oh, you won't even be able to get this till they sell $1,250, $550 dragons. That's crazy. Rick Jones says Bonner Batman was years ago. Yeah, so hopefully, because everybody's like, this is perfect Batman. Just make this Batman. I'm like, it's not a perfect Batman. It's got some work to be done. Mark C says, I mean, I don't think saying STL robbed Marvel's design is accurate. He didn't design it from the ground up, is what I'm saying. But again, like I said, the flames are different, so I don't really think that they got him for it. Let's see. It's kind of like saying that to anyone making fan art of established properties, although he's selling it, it's not widely accessible. He's still selling it though, so that kind of puts him there. But fan art is technically, if you're selling it, it could be. Disney does it all the time to people where they sue them for using their characters. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. Mark C says, Mattel will probably nail it with the 3.75 kid-oriented products. Otherwise, my optimism for 6-inch collectors DC figures is dwindling. Yeah, I don't think that's the way to go for them. People are like, don't give it to Hasbro. Hasbro does fine with 6-inch characters. All right, let me get that out of my face. Okay. Omega Weapon 13 says Mattel over-engineered their figures, making complicated ball pegs on necks and torsos. I'm all like, let me look at this figure and his head. Yeah, see this, I think this is an Elite's one. Yeah, they don't, I mean, their head movement is not great at all. And then when they put hair on everybody, like, does every wrestler have to, you know who makes a good figure? Who made it? I don't even know who made it. The Dan, how, the, is it Danhausen? I don't know who made that one. Is it Jazzwares that made it? Let's try to find out here. I think it was from Ringside Collectibles. They make good wrestling figures. I don't know who's making them there. No, it could not have been the Elite Collection. I gotta figure out who made that one. I can't remember who made it. Let's see, Dan Housen. This one right here. Wow, that price went up. I don't remember paying that. I don't know who made. Oh, Elite AEW Wrestling. Who, quick. Was it pop quiz? Who makes AEW wrestling figures? Who makes them? Is it Jazzwares? I can't remember who makes them. Hold on, let me put this here. Oh, but you know what? He has a waist swivel. This might be a Mattel figure too that I'm giving the props for. I like that figure though. I was just thinking about that right now. This might clearly be. Oh, there we go. And transition. What? Somehow it's see-through. It's weird. Okay, got it. Yeah, that Danhausen figure. It's an AEW figure. I'm gonna take that off because it's distracting me. Rick Jones says the team should hire Bonner though. He's great. Olu says I'm a sucker for translucent plastic. I'm a sucker to an extent. That new John Cena figure looks cool. Also, Mattel is making that. Mark Z says, I forgot to mention the new Kickstarter, Space Zombies from Mars by the Nameless Toy Company. Looks pretty dope. I might pick up the blue one. I have not heard of that. How have I never heard of that one? Probably because I haven't paid attention to the lot right now. Let's see. What is it? Space Zombies from Mars Kickstarter. Kickstarter. All right. Real time, you're going to get my reaction to these figures. What did I do? Okay. Rewards. Oh, those look pretty cool. They're from Canada. It's in Canadian money. Those are pretty cool. Savage Saint says the price of Dragon isn't what scares me. It's the size of it and the divorce papers that brown my shorts. That's what I'm saying. That thing is, I mean, it's supposed to be like 6 feet long total. The wingspan is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know where it would go. Like, it would have to be something we put on my kitchen island. Like, this is the centerpiece right here. We like dragons here. We like dragons, but not that big dragons. Mark Z says, I really want a good comic Wonder Woman and other core Justice League members. That's, yeah. They haven't made that McFarlane one look cool, but for the price it was going for it to be a McFarlane figure, I was like, nah, that's all right. Because they also made that Robin, the Dick Grayson Robin. He looked cool, but his price was ridiculous as well. Olu says, I wouldn't even consider the dragon unless I can get the flames. That's the crazy part, because the flames cost so much more. Because the dragon just comes the dragon by itself, right? Yeah. It's come with one skeleton? No, that's locked. See? That doesn't make no sense. Then they got like that dragon knight guy. He's locked too. Marcy says Jazzwares. I think it's Jazzwares that makes AEW. Omega Web 13 says, man, what a shakeup on American Football League today. I saw, man, the amount of money they're paying to Josh Allen was ridiculous. I'm like, I don't know. That's a lot of money. Rick Jones says, get the dragon the dog bed. Omega Weapon 13 says, put that dragon in a museum. Lots of confusion incoming. Oh, hold up. Can I? Let me see. What is this? Oh, never mind. I thought I could add your chats to the screen to see what y'all are saying, but it's like, do you want to boot this person forever? I'm like, no, I don't want to boot them. All right. Matt Logic Force said, anyone else getting ads tonight? Did you get an ad? Hold on, man, because there was a thing that said I could delay insert ads. Nah, but it randomly happens on some channels. Okay, hold on. Let me take that off. Okay. All right. I just realized I could in this whatever I'm using software. It asked me if I wanted to turn on monetization, and apparently by turning on monetization, it throws ads. So I didn't know how that worked. My bad, man. My bad. My bad. I was just trying new stuff here. Isn't every add-on at least $100? They're 150. Well, I don't know how much the what is his name? Sir Benegal, champion of BHTC. Dang, he's unlocked at 2,500 units. Oh, that's crazy. But I think I think the dragon comes with these other two. If these amounts are sold, and then a ashen skeleton at 3,500 units. Oh, that's ridiculous. So, let me see here. Let me get a calculator up here. So, that's not a calculator. All right. So, $550 times, if they unlock the Ashen Skeleton at 3,500 units, they will have made just under $2 million. $1,925,000 to get that skeleton in your hands. That is crazy. Oh, look, never mind. That's not even the last unlock. There's also Ashen Skeleton Upgrade Kit, which is at 4,000 units. So yeah, that's a very expensive extra head. Matt Lodgeford 4 says, Jazzwares also did UFC figures that I liked. Articulation was decent. Oh, yes. I got one of those too somewhere. Those I got because they were on clearance. I saw them on clearance at Ross, so I picked up. I think I have two. I have Conor McGregor and this other guy. Yeah, those figures are actually, they're not too bad. They're small. They're small though, but they're not that bad. Olu says, you seen the Doctor Doom helmet? That Doctor Doom helmet does look dope. Yeah, that is a cool looking helmet. I've been seeing the Green Goblin helmet from the Spider-Man 2 movie in GameStop. That box is long, but I don't know. That's a high price too. I don't really do the helmets, so if they're like, oh, here's clearance helmet, I'll be like, okay, maybe that works. Lucky Butter says 2,000 marker does seem low, which is great for collectors. At $550, at 2,000 seems like a stretch. I mean, I hope they get it. I hope they get it because I hope that they get so much money here they help out D13 and give me my Jesus figure before Easter. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I've been waiting for like 2 Christmases already for that figure. One of these days, one day we'll get them. Omega Web 13 says, "Am Matt Logic 44? I think Bobby Vala worked on the first release of the UFC figures. Hey, they should have gave the DC license to Valaverse. I think he would have been cool. He would have did them good. I mean, the customer service still needs work. We could all work on ourselves, but I think he would have did good with the DC figures. Matt Logic 44 thinks that's interesting. Omega Weapon 13. Lucky Butter says, dang, D13 still hasn't released their holy figures yet. No, we still haven't received them. I don't know what happened. I know there was a delay or something like that, but they keep bringing out new colored demons. But the Jesus still, he hasn't had a second coming yet. We haven't got the figure yet. So one day we'll get them figures. But yeah, D13 kind of delaying things. I don't know if it's them, but something. It's not. It's not in our hands yet. Is what I'm saying. Rick Jones says it might be cursed. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. It's weird. It's like there's a ton of um there's a ton of demon figures already. If they just put the Jesus figure out first and let them sell it at different festivals and stuff, I think that would have been cool because I think that's one that people are mostly waiting for. But with the fact that they kept throwing different colored demons out there, I'm like, what? Man, come on, man. Like Bird says, with them always pumping out those demons, I would imagine they actually got to the rest of those figures. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, did they got that one right on the first go around? So they're like, let's start mass producing them. It's the only thing I can think of. Mark C says, DC by Vala, you think I want to have him and his fluffers come fluffers. Great callback, Marcus. Yeah, good job. Coming after me because I had some criticism about a figure. Nah. Yeah, that's true too. But like I said, they could work on the customer service side, but he makes good figures. I will say that much. Lucky Butter says, "Did you ever see that 1/12 ramen guy figure? Seems like a figure you would review." Ramen guy. Ramen guy. I haven't seen. You're not talking about ramen toys, are you? Now I gotta figure out 1/12 ramen figure. Ramen Uncle. Who's Ramen Uncle? Is it a Kickstarter? No. Okay, that's not it. I don't know. I don't know what that one is, man. If you got a link, send it to me. I want to check it out now. You mean like ramen noodles or like ramen toys? I would love a dude made out of ramen noodles. There was another. What Kickstarter did I see? I don't know if it was a Kickstarter. Oh, the guys who made the Bandito, 1/12 Chop Shop, Frog. What is it? Odd Frog Entertainment. They have a military vehicle that they just showed up with. It looked pretty cool. Ramen Shop Guy. It was on HK Toys Box. What? Now I gotta go look this up. HK. All right, HK Toys. HK Toys. Toy Box. Buying a life-size hyper-realistic robot, is that still considered collecting? I think so. If you can afford it and have a place to put it, I think so. Oh god. Ramen. Oh, I see this. This is cool. I like that. Hold up. Hey, this guy looks cool. For those who haven't seen the ramen guy, try not to get the reflection of my own screen. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's dope. I like that. Ramen Uncle. That's a cool looking figure. Who made? Oh, it's out of stock already. Dang, that was fast. I don't know what that conversion is though. Convert to U.S. monies. U.S. dollar. $60. That's not that bad either. That's cool. He's out of stock though, but that is cool. I like that. $112. Uncle Ramen. Uncle Ramen figure. Oh, it's still available at Toys Metaverse. Yeah, it's available at Toys Metaverse. That's cool. Oh, never mind. It's the second payment for people. I think he's out of stock there too. Who even made this figure? I'm gonna have to like start putting a camera facing this other screen because this browser on here sucks. Lucky Butter says been seeing a few collectors pairing them with the ramen shop from SHF. Yeah, that's a pretty cool shop. I didn't pick it up, but that looks like a really cool little set from SH Figure Arts. But it's gonna be SH Figure Arts size, so that's the other part that kind of sucks. Lucky Butter says, "Oh, that's a bummer. He's out of stock." Yeah, he's out of stock. But he's actually way cheaper. No, he's actually the same price. No, he's more expensive there. Oh, I do see that. Someone put him with the Naruto. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That figure looks cool. Oh, is he from Naruto? Because it says action role 112 Naruto character Uncle Ramen clothing style stylish action figure. Oh, okay, he came out in November. Okay. That's why he's not available right now. Yeah, that does look cool. What else was there? There's something else that came out. Still haven't seen Captain America: Brave New World. Plan to see it soon. Haven't seen it yet. Um, what else is the other new movie? Oh, I haven't watched Daredevil yet. My wife wants to go back and watch the old ones. I'm like, ooh, I feel like we gotta watch the new one and then go back. I'll start watching the old ones again. But I haven't seen it yet. Everybody says it's great. I haven't heard anybody say that it sucks, that it's stupid. So that's always good. Um, what was the other thing? Let's see. Lucky Butter says I did happen to snag a 1/12 Rick Sanchez off AliExpress. It seems like a knockoff company made him, but people have been grabbing him off AliExpress. Oh yeah, yeah. I think Plasiatic though. I think he posted about that. But apparently it's pretty legit, that one from AliExpress. So I think you did all right with that. Because the other option for him is that was it the 8 action or whatever. So it's like an 8-inch figure. But if it's the cloth goods one, I've been seeing people post that that's a pretty nice figure. Rick Jones says Mythic Legion's Legendary Barbarian looks great. I need 2 figures. I have seen people posting pictures of that one. He looks cool, but I don't know. The Mezco Conan, I take it back. The Mezco King Conan, I think, might still have it beat. I haven't messed with the uh, Mythic Legions one, but the King Conan is a pretty superior figure to anything that's gonna have a single joint elbow. Because he's even better than the regular Mezco Conan the Conqueror. I don't have the Conan Barbarian. I have Conan the Conqueror and Conan King Conan. King Conan is far superior. Omega Weapon 13 says Captain America Brave New World is hot garbage. I've heard I've heard people on both sides. I haven't heard anybody say it's okay. I either heard that they don't like it or that they really liked it. Lucky Butter says my fingers are crossed he comes out good. Yep, he's the cloth goods one. Yeah, that like I said, I've seen people who have had it and it looked like it was a pretty good figure. It might have been just one of those deals where for some reason the seller has them on AliExpress, and so that's where you get them from. But I mean, because sometimes it comes out like that. Like they sell them, they sell the legit bootleg on AliExpress, but it comes out like quality, like from 5K Toys. So that's always good. Lucky Butter says, "Really, King Conan is a better figure, better different figure. I thought it was the same figure. Yeah, no, no, it's a far superior figure. Let me see if I have them readily available. Let me see. I can get him real quick. Let's see. I thought he was here. Yeah. Trying to see where my regular Conan is at. Conan the Conqueror. Let's see. If I were Conan, where would I be? Not on my Mezco shelf for some reason. Why would he not be there? All right. I don't know where the regular Conan is. Yeah, he's not. He's not where he's supposed to be. So that's disappointing. But I do have the King Conan. So I do have the King Conan, and like I said, this one is oh, I have my phone right here, and I was showing it to my phone. No, this one, this is such a better figure. The double jointed elbows are immaculate. Look at that. Oh, so double. But yeah, this figure, I mean, it's far superior than the Conan the Conqueror, and Conan the Barbarian. Like I said, I didn't get that one, but those two are the same figure. But this one was an updated body. Now, like I said, this one I really like this one. Rick Jones says Mythic Legions are an inch taller than the Mezco. Oh, okay. But it's single jointed, right? Single jointed elbow, single jointed knees. Like, no, wait. It should be double jointed. Is it double jointed? I don't know. Lucky Butter says that's licensed bootleg. Yeah, the whole third party world can be confusing. It is, because I'm pretty sure if it's not called anything official or have official licensing, it's a bootleg technically. Rick Jones says I get all the Conan figures I can get. Did you get the what was it? Oh, was it called like Fire and Ice? The Frazetta figures or whatever? Because that one, it looked good, but it didn't look like the articulation was very good. I like articulation, even though I don't pose as much as I should these figures. I thought that looked cool. Rick Jones says, I love the sculpt of the ugly Conan face. Yeah, they always sculpt him like really ugly, or scarred up, or old, sun, like he has sun damage to his face, like he's been sunbathing too long. But yeah, no, this figure's cool. One time I had him, I kept him as my pocket figure for a bit, but I never took him out because every time I take him out, one of his accessories would fall. And I was like, I'm gonna lose his accessories, so I just need to stop putting him in my pocket. But y'all have inspired me. I'm gonna go take some awesome photos of him like this. Have him fighting people like I'm gonna do stop motion like that, where I'm completely in the photo and I'm just like taking frames out. Marcy says, I had to step out, but that makes me think of Frazetta Girls figures. I consider getting the Fire and Ice female. That's who was Fire and Ice. I was like, I know it's something Fire and Ice for Wonder Woman. Rick Jones says, yes, I got it. So which is your favorite one then? Is it still the Mythic? Is the Mythic Legions one the favorite of the Conans? Because that would be interesting. Because like I said, the King Conan, I like that. I really like that King Conan figure. Like, had I done a top 10 video for whatever year he came out on, it might have got there. He might have made it. He might have made the top 10. But yeah, that's that King Kong, great figure. Great figure. Lucky Butter says, so you recommend that King Conan? I've been looking at it for some time, but I just never pulled the trigger. Yes, I recommend that King Conan figure. And that's not because I'm a Mezco shill. I would have recommended it even if I was not a Mezco shill. Speaking of shills, did anybody see that guy that tried to diss Wade also win again at like Shartimus Prime or something? I didn't watch the video, but YouTube was like, "Hey man, you want to see this?" I was like, "Not really." Uh, Rick Jones says, "I like the Mezco. Rosetta rules." Yeah, I like the Mezco one a lot. I mean, I like generally I like all the Mezco figures that come out. I don't think do I have any Mezco figures where I was just like, nah, this ain't it. Mm, I don't think so. I don't think I have any Mezco figures where I'd be like, nah, this ain't it. Like, cause mostly every brand has where you're gonna be like, yeah, this ain't it. The G.I. Joe lines, I don't think there's any where I was like, nah, this ain't it. Um, I should do that. Just new instead of doing toy reviews, just do this ain't it or this is legit. People get so confused. I'm like, this CT Toys this is legit. And I'm like, that's not legit. It's a bootleg. Mark C said, who? Who did I say? I can't remember. Mezco, make amazing figures. If anybody from Mezco's watching, thank you. The world owes you gratitude. Um, if anybody from what's the other company? SH Figure Arts is watching, thank you. The world owes you a debt of gratitude. Like what I said, I just checked the Mezco site and the promotion images show single jointed arms. You might be looking at Conan the Conqueror. MezcoToys.com. Conan. Because King Conan has double jointed. Oh man, does he really show that? Oh, they're lying to you. Oh, they sure do show single jointed. Nah, man, it's double jointed. Yeah, it's double jointed. See that? Yeah, it's double jointed. I'll tell you that right now. It's double jointed. I never realized that he's single jointed on the promo pics. It almost is like they use the old body with new head sculpts for those promo pics. Because the old body is single. Dude, is it? All of them are single. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Nah, man, I'm here to tell you. Double jointed. Marcus, he says, yeah, that new G.I. Joe retro card cover girl. I love the face sculpts. Low-key thinks it looks good for someone like Zatanna. Yeah. Man, G.I. Joe makes they pump them out so fast though. Like I've had to stop with G.I. Joe because I was like, yeah, it's getting too much. I will still look at figures that I liked from back in the day. But yeah, they're pumping out a lot. Lucky Butter says Mezco does make some great figures. I got the Ghostface and he's extremely fun to pose. I didn't get Ghostface. I kind of regret not getting him. I think he's still readily available though, if I need to get him. Rick Jones said I already made a Mythic Legions custom Conan figure, but I used an Arnold head for it. What? That's dope. Marksy says, please don't enable me to get that Conan. Are you talking about this Conan? One of the best figures from Mezco? Is that the Conan you're talking about? That comes with a ton of accessories and is not too high priced on the second market? Is that the Conan that you're talking about? Look at his chainmail. Whew, just so flowy. You know, actually, for what you get for this Conan is a pretty good deal. He does have multiple head sculpts too. I don't have the accessories right here handy with me, but yeah, that's a good figure. Lucky Brother says, dang, that's why I hesitated the first time seeing it, but I'm down for double joints. Yeah, he's good, man. Let me see. Let me take off his cloak here. Pop his head off. Take his accessories out of his hands too. His stuff is a little complicated to get on and off though. I will say that much. Like for the shield, I pop his hand off and pull his hand off the shield to get that back on. And then his belt, his His belt is weird too. You gotta like pull the right pieces, and then you gotta like slip this little scabbard thing on here a certain way. That was confusing. I'm not gonna lie. That part was confusing, but I mean, this is a nice figure. Like if he wanted to, he could go cry in the corner somewhere and just sit down. Now the belt does kind of get in the way of his articulation. He does have decent crunch. Should I take his belt off? I think I will. If I can remember which part comes off. Mezcals sometimes scare me because like sometimes the belts come off and sometimes they don't. And I broke one. I was like, oh, okay, that wasn't one that comes off. But yeah, this I mean I like this figure. He can do karate moves. You can make him do a flying kick. If you want to do a flying kick at a tiger or a dinosaur, or, another jungle person, George of the Jungle. If you had a fight, if he was fighting George of the Jungle, he could easily do a flying kick at him. Yeah, this is a good figure though. Let's see. Marksy says, tempted for Ghostface 2. I don't watch Scream, but I like the look. I like the first Scream and the second Scream. And then I liked what is it? Scary Movie 1 and 2. Let's see here. Ghost. 112 Collective Ghostface doll. It don't come with a what's up face. That would have been cool. If it came up with a what's up. No, they should have came up with that face. Hey, does anybody 3D print that? STL collectors? Does he print that? Uh Marcus C says, don't dangle this chainmail in my face, por favor. Dude, this chainmail is amazing, man. I was like, I don't know how they did this so intricate and detailed, but they did somehow. And once you get Tangerine, you can make her a belly dancer with it. So it's dual purpose there. Lucky Butter says, Marcus G, he's fun to pose, and if you have some extra blood effects, it just pairs nicely with this figure. That figure does look nice, man. What's the body like under the cloak? Can you take the cloak off easily? Or is it some weird thing where Mezco sewed it on somehow? That's the only thing that I don't. That's the. I almost said that's the only thing I don't like about Mezco, but there's nothing I don't like about Mezco. Um, the only thing that I wish they would improve upon is making it to where you can actually remove the clothes easily. Cause some of them you gotta cut and restitch them and stuff, and I'm not good at that. Rick Jones says, news this week, Savage Crucible is making a Frank Frazetta Death Dealer. Man, the Mezco one looks dope, man. Is Mezco that has that? Or am I thinking something different? Yeah, Mezco's Death Dealer looks cool. I don't have it. I've never seen it in person. But man, he looks cool. Lucky Brother says, does a Gomez head fit on that buck? Look good. Does a Gomez head on that buck look good? It's funny that you mentioned that. I actually have a Gomez here with me. Let's find out together, shall we? It's a tight fit, but it doesn't look that bad. It's one beefy ant right there. That's actually not a bad look. That's not a bad look right there for Gomez. And he has chainmail that just dangles. So yeah, that's. Oh, you know what? Did it actually fit? Oh, okay, it does fit. I just wasn't pushing it down. The neck is a bit thick. There's a lot of girth to push through the hole. So you got to kind of wiggle it a little to get that girthy, beefy area in the hole. But after that, it's pretty good fit and looks really nice for photos and stuff once you get it in. Of course, I got my not glow in the dark, light up Gomez hood. And it's crazy because Gomez, the roach, he's all wrinkly, like Conan. Okay, so the Conan head fits real loose on a Gomez body. So meaning that the ball joint and the peg are different sizes, but because of Conan's thick neck, the Gomez head fits on pretty good. Where we at? Where we at? Let's see. Oh, Mark Z says, speaking of Conan and Mexico, I considered sourcing the parts of the Mexico Death Dealer for a custom, but I think Savage Crucible or making one weird looking elbows, in my opinion. I haven't seen the Savage Crucible one. The Mexico one looks dope though, but I think it's pretty expensive right now. Crucible Death Dealer looks solid. I have to look it up. Mark Z says he looks dope, but still haven't jumped back into Mexico since the previous comic Superman. Now he's pretty cool. Let's see, Savage Crucible, Savage Crucible. Oh, I see. Ooh, I don't know. He looks cool, but I think I still like the look of the Mezco one. But he does look cool. Some of y'all don't know what he looks like. Are probably like, show us. It's right here. Try not to get the glare. So yeah, he does look pretty cool. All right, I'll give you that. He looks cool. Where we at? Mark C says, heard from Grumps that the Tangerine is a good one, like one of the better female Mezco bodies. Yeah, she looks cool. The style of it looks cool too. Just the whole essence of Tangerine. Lucky Butter says, yep, it's easy to take off. It looks like a black skull bridge closed underneath. Oh, okay. I was just wondering. I was like, I wonder if you could take it off. So what I do every time I go into a strip club, I wonder if you could take it off. And they're like, yeah, sure, you gotta pay money. I'm like, okay, never mind. Mark Z says, that Lucky Butter forgot to tag you in the comment about Ghostface and Mezco Comics Superman. Mark Z says, I peeped the toying around post about CT you mentioned, and it gave me irrational stress reading the comments. Mark Z says, ooh, he got them Baja Blast glowing eyes. That's right, man. Mountain Dew Baja Blast all the way. Lucky Butter says, Gomez be buff. That's a solid swap. I'm even more tempted now. It's a good, like I said, it's a good figure. I really like this figure. And the fact that you can make it look, this make it even better right here. Man, can you imagine going on a job site and you see this buff construction Mezco Gomez right here? He's like, what's up? You need me to put up a wall, boss? I can do that all by myself. I'm hardcore, I'm buff. Look at me, I'm Gomez, I'm buff. I think that would work. And Savage says, Dragon Slayer Gomez. Oh, it's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Lucky Butter says, Mark, where is the Stinny to grab that Superman? Lucky Butter says, I wouldn't mind a Dragon Slayer Gomez, and they just reuse that buck. I wonder if Biker Gomez is the only Gomez we'll get. I think we'll see other types of Gomez's. And I'm not saying that because Mezco told me. I just have a feeling in my bones that we might get them. Mark C says, hopefully get it soon for a good price. With the new Superman movie coming out, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets harder to find. Oh, yeah. I hate that, man. When movies come out, all of a sudden people are like, oh, now I want it. I mean, I'm like that too, though. So it makes a lot of sense. Lucky Butter says, yeah, that does seem to happen when new movies come out. Fingers crossed the price stays fair. Marcus, he says, Terry Crews Gomez. Don't talk about my homie Terry Crews. He might be watching. He's not, but he might be. Mad Logic 44 says, Village People Gomez. I would take a Police Gomez. That would be cool. Lucky Butter says, Boyd Gomez, Red Eye was the only one we got last year. When did Construction Worker or Union Gomez come out? Was Union Gomez the year before? I can't remember. Man, that Red Eye Gomez was impossible to get though. It went for ridiculous prices. Sort by new arrivals. There we go. So Boyd Cadet Gomez with Vortex strike suit. And then Union Gomez came out before him. Oh yeah, I guess he did come out the previous year. Mark says, oh yeah, Jada Toy Scooby Doo. Yes, Scooby Doo are up for pre-order on Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store is what I've seen so far. They look great, whereas dude, oh, I felt so stupid, man. I was sharing the McFarlane Mortal Kombat Classic lines on Facebook because I was sharing the renders that someone took photos of, and then they showed the actual figures, and they look horrible. Oh man. Oh, the Melina figure looks terrible. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. It looks bad. Like their katana that they made from Mortal Kombat 10 or Mortal Kombat 9, one of the 9 or 10. She looks good. It's a good figure. It's a nice figure. But that Melina from the classics looks, oh man. I was embarrassed. I was trying to go back on Facebook. I was like, I gotta delete my posts. They were so bad. Yeah. I was like, oh no. Crap. And I was like, yeah, they look so great, guys. I can't wait. Just give the Mortal Kombat license to Mattel too at this point. That was McFarlane did him dirty on those. I don't know what he was thinking. Mark Z says, I thought Union Gomez was 2023. Yeah, that's what I'm looking. I think it was 2023. Black Butter says 2023 for Union Gomez seems wild. It's been that long ago. It has been. It's been insane. They actually had a re-release of him because I think he had hit back where he was in stock. Now he's out of stock again, but I think he had hit in stock at one point. Mark C says, I thought you were saying Boy Cadet Gomez. It's like Boy Scouts or something. That would be cool too. Camping Gomez and he's dressed like a little Boy Scout, a little Boy Scout clothes. That would be cool. Lucky Butter says, I'm extremely excited for that Jada mummy for the Scooby. The mummy looks amazing. The other whatever creature thing, bad guy that they have, he looks okay, but that mummy looks dope. Yeah, that mummy's cool. Mark C says, I need to stop being optimistic because I initially liked the McFarlane MK reveals, but the criticisms easily sway my opinion. I liked them too, and then I saw them and I was like, sorry guys, I got excited too soon. Like I, I should not have said anything. They're not. It's not good, man. It's pretty bad. Um, I don't know what McFarlane was thinking with that. It was it's a great idea, but it just didn't work out. Um, yeah, no, I don't think that's. As a Mortal Kombat fan, I'm glad they're coming out with figures. As someone with eyesight, I'm not so glad of how they look. They're gross. Rick Jones says, I think McFarlane Toys is going to have a slump. I think we're about to see a bunch of Spawn figures come out. Mark C says, optimism is my character flaw. Lucky Butter says, oh, yeah, Mezco could do something similar to Homeless Joe from Damn Toys. A camping style Gomez with cloth tint. Hey, did I show you that cloth tint that I had? I don't know if I showed it on the stream. Oh crap! Is it holding other stuff up? Okay. Got this a while back from AliExpress. A little tense. It comes. I don't know if I showed it or not, but it comes folded like that. Didn't mean to do that. It pops up. Let me hold it this time when I do it. Pops out like that. So, but it's a little tent, and you can roll it up. I don't know if I think I showed it. I feel like I showed it on the stream, but this is cool. Optimism for toys. Okay. Boy Cadet Spawn. CT Toys Spawn. Oh, can you imagine? CT Toys started bootlegging Spawn. McFarlane Toys would be screwed. But yeah, this little tent right here. And then you could put your buff construction worker Gomez in the little tent. And you can go Mimi's right there in the tent. It's a 3-person tent, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Mezco could totally throw something in like this. And like I said, the packages like that, just put a little piece of tape, or I forgot how it was done, but then it just pops up, pops out. It's not Spawn. Spam. No, yeah, I think McFarlane's just gonna have to rely on Spawn figures. Well, I take it back because he has the Witcher toys too, but the new Witcher season hasn't come out yet, so I don't know if he would just go redo more Witcher figures. He has the Princess Bride. I never seen that movie. I don't know if there's anybody besides those 3 figures that he brought out. And then he has the what is it? Well, he lost the Fortnite license as well. What's that? My Hero Academia or whatever. He has that one, but I always see those at Ross, so it wouldn't make sense for him to dig deeper into that. Lucky Butter says, after seeing the Mezco booth this year at MegaCon, it would be cool if Mezco did a $60 Gomez based off a con style, similar to the Alf SDCC figure a couple years ago. Oh yeah, the one that NECA did. Mark Z says, where'd you get that tent from again? AliExpress, the original Temu. McFarlane had some sports statues. He might have some anime license. Yeah, he has the My Hero Academia for sure. He has the Demon Slayer. I think he has that one. I don't know animes very well. I thought he had that one. Oh, he has the Ninja Turtles now. He showed off the Ninja Turtles, the cartoon ones. Mark, see, I'll try to send you the link for that tent. Bleach. He has Bleach. That's the other one. MattLogic44 says, I had a couple of tiny tents way back when. They were part of a display. I ended up giving them away to my aunt for her chihuahuas. Dude, yeah, when I worked at Target, we had them little tents too, and they wouldn't let me take them. I didn't have a dog. I don't know why I wanted them. I just wanted them. Mark C says, I don't know if he's doing MHA though. I could have sworn he's still doing Demon Slayer or Bleach. I think I mean, I still see them at Target, so I don't know if he still has a license, but I see he has a Target. I mean, I see them at Target still and at Ross. They've been at Ross forever. Rick Jones says, McFarlane Turtles figures articulation is crap. I mean, his articulation is not the best to begin with. Turtle figures the articulations is never, to me, it's never been the greatest. I don't have the Mezco ones. Everybody says that those are amazing. I take their word for it because it's from Mezco, our trusted seller, or trusted toy maker. Like I threw that in. Come on, Mezco, just let me be your shield. The Fury Toys, the Michelangelo figures, chef's kiss. The double jointed elbow is a game changer. Compared to the first 2, Leo and Donnie. Let's see. Lucky Butter says, so for the folks that come across the booth/company for the first time and try to Gomez, because $200 for something you're not familiar with can be hard to buy. but it has that motorcycle. That is a with how much some of the 112 scale vehicles cost. I think that's something for people to be like, oh, I'll get that. It has a motorcycle. Mark C says, now I wonder if McFarlane's still doing DC Direct with the Batman the Animated Series figures. That's what I'm wondering. Like, did they get the DC license completely? Because those figures are 6 inches, right? Or 5. Are they 5 inch? I think they might be 5 inch. I think they're 5 inch scale. So I wonder if he's retaining that or the page punchers. Luck Butter says you got that 10 from AliExpress. Yeah, I'll send you the link, man. It's pretty cheap too. Not the quality. The quality is actually amazing. I was shocked. I mean, it's durable cloth. The Velcro is good. It's not. It's the stitching is immaculate. I don't use that word all the time. The stitching is pretty dope. I don't know what's all this stuff about branding and such. Yeah, I don't know about the designs on it, but it's pretty solid. I don't know. I don't even know what it's for, to be honest with you. I don't know why they would sell it. It's ventilated, so it doesn't get too hot for your figures. I have no idea why they're selling. I don't know what its intent is. What its intent is. I made myself laugh. It must be getting late. Let's see. Aside from Tangerine, what other mezcals do you have coming in this year? I miss the shrimp people. I kept seeing it. I was like, I don't want it. And I missed it. And then I was like, huh, I wanted it now. Now I wanted it. But I missed those. Who else was it? That Void Cadet Gomez is the one I wanted. The Red Eye Knight one. Really wanted that guy. Just didn't happen. I didn't do Samurai Jack. I did not do Samurai Jack. Or was it Nosferatu's the other one that they announced? The Beetlejuice look cool, but I don't want to pay that much for all the stuff that it comes with. So I didn't mess with that one either. I also feel like they should have announced that Beetlejuice one enough time for it to come out with the second movie and not announce it when the second movie was out. Because then when it comes out, you'll be like, though I still have the nostalgic feel for it because I feel like the movie rejuvenated some of the nostalgic feel for some people. I know some people are like hardcore Beetlejuice or hardcore Nightmare Before Christmas fans where they're just like, I love it all the time. But I just don't think that the nostalgia was there. Well, I guess they had to bring it out when the second movie was out or announce it for pre-order so that the nostalgia is there. I hate when I have an opinion and I talk myself out of it. Mark Z says, yeah, 6 inches, and I always thought the DC Direct and DC Master License were separate, like how it was when DC Direct and Mattel were doing it. I don't know, it's kind of weird the way, what is DC by Warner Brothers? And they're doing Mortal Kombat like that too. They pulled the license from everybody. And all of a sudden they're like, oh, you can do statues, but you can't do figures. So, I don't know. It's weird. Mark C says, still on the fence about Samurai Jack. I just ordered some import figures I've been wanting for a few days. Mark C says, oh, dude, Mesco Oogie Boogie from A Nightmare Before Christmas would be sweet. Oh, yeah, what did they announce? The Hulk? Thor? I didn't do the Thor. I don't know. Oh, Doc Ock is another one that I'm like, oh, crap. I probably should have got that one. That Doc Ock looks cool. Everybody's been posting pictures. I'm like, he looks cool. But some people are saying that the arms broke. Other people are saying the arms are sturdy. So I don't know what's going on. Lucky Butter says, I grabbed me a Samurai Jack. I think it'll be a fun figure to pose. I think so too. At first I had my doubts until I saw the other pictures come out. I was like, okay, it looks cool. And now I'm looking at this Thor like, you know what? This Thor looks kind of cool too. I didn't go for it at first. But it does look cool. So if anybody from Mezco's watching, I apologize for not doing that. He looks pretty stocky though. Like I wonder how tall he's gonna be compared to like the Spider-Man figure. Mercy says, WB, the enemies of fun. That's what it seems like these days. They used to be fun when there were Bugs Bunny everywhere. Mezco Bugs Bunny would be cool. Mercy says, Thor was shown, Hulk was only a tease so far, just an image of the face. Yeah, someone was saying, they're like, oh, they're going to put him, oh, I talked about it last time. Yeah, they were going to put him on Slug Fest's body, which is a Bruno body, but I was like, nah, that'll suck. And then they were like, yeah, there's already a Hulk body, so they'll probably use that same Hulk body. Like Butter says, oh, I might grab that Captain America just to stick a Gomez head on it. Oh, that's a cool idea too. Can you stick a Gomez head on the Spider-Man? What do I do with my Spider-Man body? I don't know what I do with my Spider-Man body. I just had him the other day. I was messing with him. I don't know where I put him. Marcy says, I might want to get the Mezco Golden Age Joker jacket. I had a plan to make a Mafex comic Joker, and Mezco jacket looks good for it. That Mezco Golden Age Joker looks really cool too. That's another one I was like, ooh, probably should have. Probably should have tried to get that one. There's just some that I'm like, nah, I'm all right. And then they come out, I'm like, ooh, that's a pretty good one. Although that Cesar Romero Joker still hasn't come out from, I don't know, Toys. I don't know who makes it. But that's gonna be a cool looking figure. I just haven't. I don't know where I have it pre-ordered. I just thought about that. Mark C says he's still available. No, I didn't think he was. Let me double check. Oh, he's waitlisted still. Or he's waitlisted, so you could potentially get him. Yeah, that figure looks cool. That one looks good. It does look really good. Lucky Butter says, I definitely would like to love to see Mezco make Sandman for Spidey and Mysterio. Oh yeah. I don't know why I said it that way. Mysterio would be dope with the Mezco touch. Yeah, man, that would be cool. Hopefully they got that coming. Mezco definitely have some fun effects for those two characters. Yeah, I can see them having a bunch of different hand options and stuff for Sandman. But yeah, Mysterio would be dope, man. They put a little tight fish suit on him. Not fish suit. What is it? Like a tight little suit on him. That sounds weird. But you know what I mean. It would be cool. Uh, yeah, no, I mean, God, now I'm like, they should totally make a Mysterio. Somehow. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they should do it somehow. What else do they have? The Golden Age Joker. That Robin was pretty cool. Although he kind of fizzled out with everybody. Mark C says, I bought an exclusive SHF Ultraman figure and a Mafex Superboy, but as soon as I did I forgot I had my eye on another SHF Ultraman, but I'm unable to get it yet. Probably gonna backtrack it. You know, they had an Ultraman. I've never seen the show or anything, but they had one. Oh no. I'm tripping. It was a Kamen Rider. He had like chameleon paint job. He looked dope. He was a premium Bandai exclusive. But it was like $200. Like, dang, you don't even have that many any effects with it. Mark C says, I didn't like the giant diaper on the Robin. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It kind of hindered his leg movement. Like Butter says, they could even do something similar like they did for Reed Richards' extended torso for a Sandman figure. Yeah, they probably just reuse that. Well, I guess they couldn't because he's a little bit thicker than Senor Fantastic. But yeah, they got some cool stuff coming out. Oh, someone I can't remember who posted it on Instagram. Big Bad Toy Store has an SH Figure Arts Goku that they got for like $120, but if you go to Premium Bandai, it's like 70. So I'm not bashing Big Bad Toy Store, but when they post their imports, it's a bit ridiculous of the prices that they increase it to. I mean, you got other retailers like Toyco on the Facebook. He also sells imports and does not like boost them up ridiculous prices. So I kind of wonder sometimes where Big Bad Toy Store is getting these price tags for them. Marcy says the select salmon has a swappable lower half. That's kind of like that. Yeah, I've seen that one too. Like Bush says, did you skip on that Doc Octopus? He's a great figure. Um, yeah, I did. I was like, I didn't like the way when I first saw it. I was like, I don't. He looks goofy, but people keep posting them. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm goofy for not picking them up. But yeah, it definitely he definitely is a dope looking figure. But like I said, some people complain about his arms breaking. Some people say that the arms didn't break. So I don't know, but he does definitely look cool. Mark Z says, yeah, Big Bad Toy Store is kind of a last resort for imports like those. HLJ, HLA, HLJ, and Hobby Genki are some that I go to so far. I forgot. I really want the Rebel Tech MHA Miracle to. Oh, My Hero Academy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those look cool. I'm not familiar with them, but they look really cool. There's too many I want. Yeah, there's a bunch out there. Um, what else was it? Man, there was another one that Rebel Tech announced. I cannot remember which one it was. It's gonna come to me when I'm sleeping. I'm like, ah, I totally should have mentioned that one. I didn't though. But yeah, oh, the Mythic Legion's Necro Necromancers. Those came out. Those are cool too. For Mythic Legions, they do some cool stuff. Well, that came out after like 2 years. I don't know how long it was on pre-order. Quite some time. Quite some time. Marcus, he says the tentacles on the Mesco Doc Ock look good. Yeah, apparently, like I said, they are. But uh, yeah, I didn't get it. He looks goofy. Like I don't know, the pajama look is kind of goofy on him. But yeah, people are posting them. I'm like, dang it. I'm hoping he goes the way of Morbius and Green Goblin, where Amazon knocks off like $30 from him. He becomes a little bit cheaper. Lucky Butter says, Mark C, you can even stack them if you happen to buy two docs. What? Mark C says, oh yeah, Storm Collectibles Arena, Chun-Li and Morgan, Chef's Kiss. Um, yeah, the Storm Collectibles Arena, they look pretty good. Um, I didn't get the Storm Collectibles Morgan. I had her on pre-order and I was like, I like Storm Collectibles, and there was a time where I was like, I want everything Storm Collectibles. I want them to be my friend. But I'm like, I don't pose them very much. They sit on the shelf looking pretty, but that's about it. So I canceled the pre-order for that one. But the 112 scale Storm Collectibles Arena might be kind of worth it. That what is that one guy? Baki, Bakai. I don't know his name. Um, that one everybody's been pre-ordering right now. Lucky Butter says you can have some crazy long tentacles if you buy a bunch of Doc Ox. Marcy says I don't have Mezco Doc Ox monies. Marcy says he looks goofy. That's what people were saying about the Mezco Power Rangers, as if they weren't people in spandex. That's true, and I do have the White Ranger. I've never messed with them. I took him out the box and that was it. Now put him back. But he does look cool. Like Butter says, understandable after the Green Goblin from Mezco. I just made those a priority to get the whole gang Mezco makes. Yeah, that's cool. But like I said, I mean, the Mezco Marvel figures can usually be bought cheaper after they come out. I mean, you don't get them first, you don't get first dibs on them or whatever, but if you save money, I'm okay with that. Mark C says Doc Ock is an adequate level of goofy. I would prefer a thicker Ock though. One more junk in the trunk. Actually, he does have junk in the trunk. They're tentacles. Mark C says Craven would work well with Mezco. That would be pretty dope. Because they've already done like fur type stuff with Conan. That'd be cool. IE Toy Hunter, what's going on, man? Says, sup, Sonny got the Idiocracy movie. What? For $1 at the swap meet? I made no residuals off that. Thanks a lot, man. The other day it was entertaining and fun to watch. Cool, man. I'm glad you got that movie, though. Lucky Butter says, Sonny, I thought it was that time you PO'd all those Storm figures and after they released, they went on sale. Yeah. You reminded me. Who was it? King was like that. Paul Phoenix, Balrog. Yeah. Oh God, I was Zangief too. Yeah, man, you just brought up past emotional scars. I totally forgot about that. That was when I kind of swore him off, and then I was just like, I don't pose him much. I don't do much with him. Lucky Butter says, Mark C, I want them to do all the Sinister Six characters. Oh, hey, if those bendy tentacles are cool, I bet Scorpion will be dope. Cause I like the Marvel Legends Scorpion, that the retro package one. I'm looking at him right now. Yeah, I see you, boo. But no, I like that one a lot. So if Mezco did it, I bet it'd be real cool. Lucky Butter says, Deep Dive Memories brought you to Star Collectibles. Oh man. Mark C says Rhino with a slightly realistic Rhino armor texture. I feel like I think we ended up getting Rhino in the Green Goblin style spandex because yeah, I don't know how they would do a stretchy material to be like a rubbery style. Electro might be a little lackluster, but the lightning effects. What? YouTube is not. What does this say? I don't know what's happening right now. I just got an error message across the app. YouTube is not something. What is this? What is this? It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what that means. All right. Yeah, LED effects would look cool on Electro. Marcus E says Vulture could be okay. I don't know if Mezco has done wings like that, like those. Have they done wings? I'm up here looking at my stuff. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think they've ever done wings. Your your disappointment in my initial Rhino comment made the stream glitch a couple times, but we can hear and see you. All right, cool. I think it's because I put this live stream for a certain amount of time, and I think I went over, and I think it's tripping now at this point. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. Oh, look, yeah. All of a sudden, I randomly got the whole chat thing again. All right. What else? What else? I don't know. I think. Did I get anything? No, but yeah, no. That would be cool. What about a Mezco Venom? Would we like a Mezco Venom? I think I would like a Mezco Venom. I don't know that I'd want him in a suit necessarily. Because, like, well, because Mezco's about the soft goods. I don't know how they would do a Venom. He really wouldn't be. Well, what if they did Mezco Venom? I said, I didn't mean, I mean, ooh, Mezco. What if they did a Mezco Venom similar to '89 Batman in the or the Alien? The Alien. What is it called? It's slipping my mind, and I didn't even smell any foam today. Uh, What is the alien called? Mean, I can't remember what the alien's called. I don't know what it's called. Whatever the alien is called. Venom, I would be worried if they attempt a seamless body again. Oh yeah, cool. That's what I was just talking about. Lucky Butter says Vulture might be the most lackluster of the whole gang, but I'd still buy him. Craven, yes. Salmon, yes. Electro, yes. And definitely yes for Mysterio. Mark C says the Batman 89 and Alien. I don't think we're successful. 89 Batman was. He's still a xenomorph. Thank you. It's really fun today. Quotable. That's right. Uh, the 89 Batman, I think, is still higher priced than original retail was. The Xenomorph, though, yeah, you can find that one on sale a lot of times. Like Butter says, or even Golden Age Penguin would be great for Golden Age Batman. I think that would sell. Although McFarlane did a really good old school comic Penguin, theirs looks really nice, and people who have opened it says it's amazing. I dare not, because it looks so good in the package. But yeah, I think, seamless body Venom. It'd be a risk. It'd be a risk, but I think people would buy it if he was large enough. That would be the other part of it. The alien monster is called the pizza monster, similar to the TMNT xenomorph. Yeah. Oh man. No, but it is 12:14 now. Thank you everyone for sticking around. Mesco Black Hat like Tangerine. That would be cool. Mesco needs to make Mary Jane. I want a Mary Jane from Mesco. Um, Swappable head for other girl, Gwen Stacy. Mark C said, I really want that 10.5-inch ML Game Reverse Venom. Hey, he does look cool. I'm not a, I don't think I'm convinced on the Kingpin though. But that line did look pretty good. Mark C said, this was a good one. Hey, remember, don't smell foam. No. Which versions of MJ? I think I would want, ooh, I think I'd want the cartoon version. I don't know. That's a good question now. Because I automatically popped in my head was the cartoon version. Oh, I don't know now. That's a good question. I don't want like, oh, I don't want Zendaya MJ or what's the other lady, the redheaded. I don't want movie MJs basically. Like Butter says, I'd be down for a Spider-Man animated series MJ with those cowboy boots. Magical Scarlet Spider or Hobgoblin. Those that would be cool too. Um, Mezco, what is his name? The Swarm, the bee guy. That would be cool. I think that would be cool. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I think it would be cool. Mezco Kingpin would be wild, or comic accurate Mezco Daredevil or Elektra. Yeah. I wonder how Kingpin. I feel like they would throw on the Slugfest body because he's just odd shape. You can make him odd shape if you want it. People be like, okay, this is Kingpin. Daredevil would be cool. Elektra would be cool. Yes, Mezco Armadillo, but they'd probably make him however they made. If they made the Rhino, that's probably how they would make him too. So that'd be okay. Hmm. Lucky Butter says, speaking of boots, has Mezco ever done cowboy boots? Maybe a Western Gomez later this year. Have they done cowboy boots? They've done plenty of boots. I don't think they've done cowboy boots. Marcy says made with a real armadillo shell. That would be cool. I don't think they've done boots, cowboy boots. I'm thinking about it because Hawk P90 has work boots. Union Gomez has work boots. Vaporoni has the same work boots as Union Gomez. The closest that they did was Atticus Doom. He has like fancy shoes. The mask one has some regular shoes as well. I think Atticus Doom is the closest we got to cowboy boots. He has little fancy boots, but they're like half boots, they're not full cowboy boots. But that would be dope too. Mark says, I don't recall any Western style Mezco figures so far. Yeah, I don't think they have any. Michael Myers has work boots as well. Yeah, I don't think so. But I do appreciate everyone tuning in who's here. We had Matt Logic 44, Savage Saint, Mark C, Lucky Butter. Olu was here. Who else do we have? Rick Jones was here. IE Toy Hunter popped in to let me know he bought Idiocracy bootleg copy. Who else? Was that it? That was chiming in? I think that might have been it. If I missed your name, my bad. It's on me. Lucky Butter says, now I want a cowboy hat that will fit a Gomez head. You know what? I think the Willie Nelson cowboy hat would fit him. Let me try to find it and I'll try to figure it out. Wait, Logan, he doesn't have boots? Old man Logan, he might. Now you got me. Now I gotta check that before I officially say good night to everyone. Oh, get off of that. Let's see. He does have cowboy boots. Yep. Oh. Yeah, he has cowboy boots. I think they kind of cheated it though. I don't have that figure, but I think you're right, Marcus. I think he does have cowboy boots. Where's the product page? There we are. Yeah, those will count as cowboy boots. But yeah, thanks for watching. Well booties all around. But what? See y'all again in 2 weeks. Channel members, I'll be posting something very soon for y'all. I got an idea. Well, I got a video that I'm gonna record for y'all. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Have yourselves a great night. Have a happy St. Patty's Day. I won't see y'all before then. Don't get pinched unless you want them to. Don't get too drunk unless you want to. Be safe out there, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Now I gotta figure out how to stop this. I'm gonna try to get y'all a little new icon too for the channel members. You'll see.